You have 8 minutes and 11 seconds left. Time, Lydia, what's the time? Okay.
I say, do you need all three of these? I said, do you need all three of these? Do you need all three of these?
No.
Okay.
It's time. Okay. Your production time starts now.
Wait, okay, one. Yeah, you're right.
Some people do, some people do.
It's okay, keep going.
How much time?
And it won't fry right. It's not doing that.
Kind of small shit, like snacking and everything.
Is the shrimp almost done?
gonna come up. This is on high. This is start coming out.
Are you done with us?
These ones are gonna look a lot better. No, we don't need that anymore. I'm also on the fit. You can use this is almost done, so you can reheat the sauce.
I think they were comments. Those
What's the issue? I agree with some in here and some in here.
She's the one that's the majority. Get them out.
And so you're missing a couple of ingredients. The salmon or really good. Actually one of the ones I was looking forward to the most.
Delicious. Excuse me. And tuna cooked very perfectly. Like you just gotta be careful when you're driving dishes because when you drive kind of hard, you don't see that. And especially if you see what you guys were using. So just be careful. Overall, great. Especially avocado hummus. Can't bravos there. It's a good showing for the defending champs.
Thank you.
Hey guys, so I'm joined by a Kinnick High School student. What's your name?
Isaiah people.
Isaiah Peoples.
Yep.
And so here we are at the 2016 Far East Culinary Tournament in Yokota. And here's this little view of Kinnick High School's dish. So Isaiah, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you a few quick questions. First off, were you here last year?
No, but I took over somebody's spot so I went to nationals.
Right. So is this your first year at Yokota?
Yeah,
Culinary?
first year.
So this is first year at Yokota's Far East. And can we quickly ask you what was the theme for your dish here?
We didn't really go with anything. We just like took Japanese, basically Japanese inspired, and like our class came up with it.
All right. Thank you guys for this.
Start cleaning up the
Yeah. Wait, is the blanching done? Yeah. Is the blanching done? Jack, is the blanching done?
Yeah, the blanching's been done.
Are the mac nuts crushed and toasted?
All these are done. All my stuff is done.
Vinaigrette? Okay. Regina, is the coleslaw done? I did the aioli crema potatoes and the bean sauce. Have you done the coconut candy? I need a. What do you mean?
So you want to try the vinaigrette real quick?
Here's your bacon sauce. I'm below. Sharon, what do you need help baking? The coconut candy. 20 minutes have elapsed. Thank you.
To you, senior, for closing.
First, thank you. I'm completely honored to be up here to kind of close and wrap this up. I've been preaching to my guys for the past 6 months what an amazing event this is. So all the future chefs, please stand up. That would be you guys who participated. But each one of you, every single one of you, should be very proud of what you did today. You should be extremely proud of yourself. And everybody who's back home at your school thinking that this is a vacation, they are sorely mistaken. Because there's a lot of hard work that goes into everything that you guys put forward today. So, again, you should be very proud of what you accomplished and what you have achieved. Unfortunately, there will only be one winner, which will be announced tonight. But every single one of you should take this, take a good piece of it as a great experience, what you can capitalize on and what you can learn from it, okay? So be very proud of what you've accomplished. I know I am extremely grateful that I was able to enjoy this day with you. I know my guys, I've heard nothing but rave remarks about every single one of you guys and what you guys did, okay? I do want to bring up First Sergeant Pertain because he was one of the judges. He wanted to pass on some of his kudos to you guys.
Just wanted to honestly say how incredibly blown away I am from all of your professionalism. I don't want to say, oh, at such a young age, because you're adults, but your teamwork is just amazing. What you guys are producing in this type of environment with all these folks looking at you and you're getting judged. To be honest, I was expecting to hear a little bit of, you know, team hissy fits and arguing and what's going to be good and what's going to be bad, but the professionalism was just unbelievable. The way you guys have composure and you can sit in front of this type of crowd and have that much confidence and courage, it's really, really just unbelievable. And I hope that your parents, instructors, the chefs, relay that to your parents to say what an amazing job you guys do. And I'm sure they see that on a daily basis, but it's really, really incredible to see people in your age group that have the skills that you have and the courage and just the determination and driving that. It's really, really great. I just want to say I'm really impressed. You guys, did a fantastic, fantastic job.
Well, there's no minute like the last minute to show up, let me tell you. I'd like to just, for the kids here who know me, or for the ones who don't, my name is Jim Journey and I'm one of the assistant superintendents for the Japan district. I've known some of you before in previous lives because I've been principals or a principal in many of the schools around Japan and Okinawa, and worked with kids mostly when they were younger. It's nice to see that you grow up and that you're so confident and able to do these things. First, I'd like to say thank you to the Yokota community for coming out and supporting this and allowing us to host this here at the Tayo. Every year that we do this, it's a new experience for us, and there's always something that we think, boy, it'd be great if we did this, or gee, we didn't do that. And you guys have just been fabulous about saying we can support that and do that. For the chefs, for the teachers, the classes, you guys are awesome. Being able to bring your teams here, far away from home, schlepping all of the things that you schlep from wherever it is that you came, and trying to find ingredients and et cetera, and supporting kids for the things that they need to do. But mostly I want to talk to the kids for just a minute. I know Yokota's is a brand new program. They started November of last year. Well, you got here in November of last year, and so that was actually the first day of culinary class. And here we are just a little over a year later, and you're in a competition, and what a great thing. Ms. Stevens, you've been doing wonderful things for a long time, and some of these inches on my waist are as a direct result of you. And sharing, yeah, she's given away a couple of y'all's recipes, I'm just here to say. The other schools, maybe I don't know as much about your programs, but it's amazing to me to watch as you bring boys and girls together and the things that they're able to do. I had the good fortune to be in Misawa last week. I got to watch the team there practice their recipe and to prepare. When I finished, or when we finished, I was able to talk to that group for a few minutes, and one of the things that was most amazing to me is the teamwork that went along with it. You never ever think of, or I never ever necessarily thought of this as a team competition. And I don't know why I never thought of it that way, but I just never did. But you guys do such a great job of working as a team and recognizing one another's strengths, acknowledging that, you know what, you do a far better job of plating than I might ever do, and making it pretty. But you're really better at whatever that other skill is. But being able to recognize that skill amongst one another, to be able to read the body language, to work as a team, and to get that together, to come up with the final product. Your plates back there are beautiful. I don't know who won. And nobody knows who won yet, except for the judges. But it really doesn't make a whole lot of difference to me which of you won, or which team won. My hope is that you've come together and that you've learned to work as a team, and that you've had a positive experience here. So with that being said, again, thank you to the Yokota group here who's been so supportive and so helpful for that. And thank you to our young ladies and gentlemen who have come here for a couple of days to carry this event out. So thank you so much for that. And to Ms. Hurley, because she's done a lot of work in the background.
Yes, thank you.
So to wrap it up again, thank you. Thank you for this experience that we were able to share with you. It's something that we'll take away, I can guarantee you, for the rest of my career. I do appreciate that. Send a shout out to the video production team from Yokota High School for everything. And I'll document in case you want to see it on video. Probably. And honestly, again, we appreciate this opportunity. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And thank you to my team back there for stepping up and doing this. I know it's outside of our normal duties, but we thoroughly enjoyed it. So, everybody have safe trips and travels back to your base. Thank you.